Hi, I'm Mary Waugh, and today we're going to do a flow that helps bring movement to all the limbs and joints. Expect a gentle flow and some continuous movement with breath work. Let's get started. We'll begin lying down on our back. Your feet are apart and your knees in, palms facing up, arms in the shape of a T. Gaze is upwards towards the sky and your shoulders stay anchored to the floor. And now begin to sway your knees side to side. With each rotation of right and left, allow your knees to go a little bit closer to the ground, paying attention to the sensations in the thighs, the hips, the lower back, and even in the shoulders. As you rotate side to side, just make sure that your shoulders stay anchored to the floor and you lower your knees only as much as you're able to keep your shoulders anchored. Good, let's do one more to the right and then one more to the left. Then bring your knees to center, heel toe your feet in, and slide your palms down next to your hips. And now inhale, lift your hips, lift your hands. Exhale, lower your hands, lower your hips. Good, two more times just like that. Inhale. Exhale, lower hands and hips. Inhale, hands and hips lift. And then exhale, hands and hips lower. Getting into our hip joints, keep your left foot on the ground and pull your right knee into your chest. Take your right knee out to the side and then sweep your foot down to the bottom of your mat. One more time, just like that. Exhale, knee in. Inhale, knee out and down. Three more times. Exhale, knee in, knee out and down. Feel the rotation where the femur inserts into the hip socket. Good, one more time. Pull the knee in and then sweep the knee out and down. Wonderful. Go ahead and place your right foot down and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Knee, left knee pulls in, sweep the leg out, then bring it down. 5, knee in, out, down. 4, 3 more circles. 3, 2, and then one more, all the way out, and then all the way down. Bring your leg down to the floor. Great job. Slide your hands underneath your thighs and let's rock forward and backwards. 5, feel the ground beneath you massaging your spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll all the way up to seated. In seated, find a comfortable position for your legs so that your hips feel good, your knees feel good, and your spine feels tall. Bring your palms together right here at heart center. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, arms float down. 2 more times. Inhale, you can even lift your gaze, lift your chin. Exhale, arms float down. Bring your chin back down. 1 more time. Inhale, hands reach all the way up. And then exhale, arms come all the way down. Right hand on the ground, left hand up and over. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, sway to the left. 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Let's start with the left hand on the right knee, making big rainbows with our fingertips. Inhale, hands sweep all the way up. And then exhale, right hand to the left knee. Inhale, up. twist to the right. Inhale up, twist to the left. One more time, inhale, fill those lungs, feel the lengthening of the spine as you twist. And then one more time, all the way up, and then all the way down, twisting to the right. Come back to the center. Good. Let's meet in tabletop pose for cat-cow. In tabletop, shoulders are over the wrists, the hips are over the knees. Inhale, soften your belly, push your chest through, lift your chin, lift your gaze. And then exhale, contract your front body to stretch the back body, tuck the tailbone in, pull the chin in. 2 more times. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. One more time. Inhale, cow pose. And then exhale, cat pose. And then neutral spine. Great work. Let's draw circles around our wrists. This is so good for your hands. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Pause right here. Let's go in the other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the palms planted as you draw the circles around your wrists. Good. Complete that last circle. Now stretch your hips all the way back into child's pose. Walk your fingers forward. Pull your hips back. 3 breaths into your back body. Feel your ribs expand. 2 more breaths. And then 1 more breath. Come up into tabletop pose. Once you're in tabletop, turn your fingers inwards so that your fingertips are facing each other. Strong arms. Instead of sinking into your arms, stretch those arms. You'll feel the pull in the forearms, maybe even in the palms of your hands. Circles again. 5, 4, 3, 2. And you'll even notice that I'm bringing rotation into my hips and knees as well. Pause, and now let's go in the other direction. 5, 4, my arms still stay straight. 3, 2, and 1. Once you complete that circle, return those fingertips to point to the top of the mat. Stretch yourself back into child's pose. Keep your hips anchored to your heels. Walk yourself over to the left side of your mat. And now stretch the right side of your body. Soften your right shoulder down to square off the shoulders. Breathe into your lats, into your obliques, your lower back, maybe even your armpit. Now, as you exhale, bring yourself all the way back to the center. Shift your weight forward, tabletop pose. This is the most intense of the wrist circles, flipping your fingers outwards until your fingertips point towards your knees and your thumbs are pointing out. If this is intense for you, don't go any more than this and just rock side to side. But if you have space in your wrists, keep your palms planted and draw circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. Notice as I draw my circles, my palms are staying planted. I'm honoring the limitation of my joints and my limbs. Try not to push past pain. Let the restriction guide the intensity of your movements. And that was the 5th one. Good. Return your fingers to point to the top of your mat. And now stretch yourself back into child's pose. And this time walk your hands over to the left side. Walk your hands over to the right side. Soften your left shoulder down. Breathe into the left side of your body. Feel the stretch through the left side of your body. 1 more breath right here. And then come back to the center. Lift yourself up. Tabletop pose is next. Great. In tabletop pose, go ahead, place your hands on the blocks. Step your right foot between the blocks. Breath and movement right here. Inhale, press your hips forward. Exhale, pull your hips back. We'll do that 4 more times. Remember, with each forward and backwards, see if you can soften more into the tightness that you feel in your body. 3 more, just like that. Inhale, press your hips to the front. Exhale, pull your hips back. 2 more. Your back toes can either stay flat or you can tuck your toes under if your feet are cramping. 1 more to the front, and then 1 more to the back. Beautiful. Now bring your hips forward. Reach your right hand to the front. Big circles all the way up, and then stretch it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hand back to the block. Pull your right foot back. Same thing for the other side. Shift your left foot forward. Inhale to the front. Exhale to the back. 4 more times. Inhale forward. Exhale, stretch back. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, pull back. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now put your hips forward. Left hand reaches forward. Big circles. Inhale, pull back, breathe into the front of the chest, then reach it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. And 1 more. Nice big stretch all the way back. Now take your left hand to the block. Slide your foot back. Tabletop pose. Next, in tabletop, extend your right leg out to the side. Seal the outer edge of your foot into the mat, and your toes are pointing in the same direction as your fingers. Tuck your left toes under. Now stretch it back. Rock it to the back. Send it to the front. Rock it to the back. And then front. You'll feel this stretch in the inner thigh. Back. 2 more times for a total of 5. And then 1 more time. And then pull it back. Good. Bring your shoulders over your wrist. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Line your left hand with your left knee. Inhale, peel your right hand up. And now stretch your right hand up and over. Deep inhale. Exhale, rise up. Shoulders over the hips. Turn your left palm up. Now reach up and over. Feel the stretch through the left side of your body. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands back to the blocks and then walk your hands to the center, lining your shoulders up over your wrist. The right foot pulls in and then the left foot stretches out. Again, seal the outer edge of your foot, toes and fingers pointing ahead. Tuck your right toes under, hips pull back, stretch your inner thigh. Inhale, bring it to the front. Exhale, pull the hips back, stretch the inner thigh, lift your hips forward. And as you move, the outer edge of your foot stays anchored to the floor, keeping your inner thigh engaged. 2 more times, pull it back, slide it forward, pull it back, and slide it forward. Shoulders are over the wrist. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Take your right hand, line it up with your right knee. Inhale, the left hand reaches up. Turn your palm towards the right side. And now reach your left hand up and over. Deep inhale. Exhale, use your obliques to pull yourself up. Shoulders are over your wrist. Turn your right palm open. Reach up and over. Now stretch the whole right side of your body. Instead of sinking into your hip, can you use your glutes to push your hips forward to open your hip up? Deep inhale. Exhale, cartwheel all the way down. Your hands connect to the blocks. Then walk your hands to the center, lining your shoulders over your wrists. Pull your leg in, tabletop pose. Once you're in tabletop pose, take your blocks to their highest level right here. And then we'll come up to standing in standing tabletop. Shoulders are over the wrists, the hips are over the knees. Inhale, cow pose, standing. And then exhale, round it out, cat, stretch it out. I like to bend my knees to really get the rounding in the lower back. And then inhale, return to cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Good, neutral spine. And then inhale, arms sweep out and up. Thumbs come down to your heart. Pause right here. Sun breaths are next. Inhale, hands reach up over your head. When you exhale, sweep your arms out, swan dive, draw the shape of the sun with your fingertips. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan, arms sweep out and up. And then thumbs to the heart. 2 more times. Inhale, stretch and reach your hands all the way up. When you exhale, expand your fingertips all the way out, all the way down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan is next. Sweep your arms out and up. Big circle all the way up to the top. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. One more time. Inhale, stretch and reach your hands all the way up. Exhale, expand across the chest. Stretch your arms out. Lower down, leading with the heart. Forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, and then reverse swan, arms sweep out and up. Sweep those hands all the way up. Then thumbs to your heart. Inhale, hands reach up over your head. Half moon to the right. Lift up through the fingertips. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bend to the left. Come back to the center. Now cactus your arms, lift up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades against each other, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, hands reach up, palms touch, fold forward all the way down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands plant firmly. Take your left foot, step it back, lower your left knee to the ground. Inhale, hands sweep up, crescent moon. Deep inhale, exhale, fold. Tuck your right toes or tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee, push off your left foot, forward fold, half lift, exhale, fold, reverse swan, exhale, thumbs to the heart. Other side, inhale, hands reach up, interlace your fingers. Now this time you bend to the left, come back up, squeeze your glutes, bend to the right, come back up. Now for the back bend, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward, pull your elbows back, lift your chest. Inhale, come up, palms touch, fold forward all the way down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, point your hands. This time the right foot steps all the way back. Lower your right knee to the floor. Crescent moon is next. Reach your hands all the way up. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck your right toes under. Push off your right foot. Forward fold is next. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan, arms sweep out and up. Thumbs to the heart. Moving in to our crescent lunge. Inhale, hands reach up, interlace your fingers, lift up tall. Side bend to the right. Come back to the center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Come back to the center. Exhale, back bend. Push your hips forward by squeezing your glutes. Push your chest up by squeezing your shoulder blades. Inhale, palms touch. Fold forward all the way down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Take your left foot, step it back. Keep your left knee lifted. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe into your crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, take your hands to the blocks. Lift your left leg up. Warrior 3. Knee to elbow taps. Exhale, round out your spine. Tap your elbow. Inhale, stretch it back. Warrior 3. Exhale, tap your elbow. Inhale, stretch it back. Warrior 3. One more time. Tap your elbow. Stretch it back. Warrior 3. Lower your left foot down to join your right foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan, arms out and up. Thumbs to the heart. Other side. Inhale, hands reach up. Interlace your fingers this time. Side bend to the left. Exhale, come back up. Side bend to the right. Come back up. Cactus your arms, you know the drill. Use your back body to support your front body. Inhale, stretch your hands up, palms touch, fold forward all the way down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back, setting up for crescent lunge. Hands reach up over your head. Breathe into your crescent lunge. Push through the back heel as you bend into the front knee. Inhale. Exhale, take your hands to the blocks. Warrior 3 is next. Squeeze your right glute to lift your right leg. Knee to elbow tap. Exhale, round out your spine. Tap your elbow. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, tap your knee to your elbow. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Stretch it back. Good. Now, right foot joins the left foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan, arms sweep out and up. Thumbs to the heart. Chair pose is next. Inhale, extend your hands forward, right in front of you. Exhale, lower down, chair pose. Bring your left knee with you. Straighten out your right leg, lift up and balance. Shoulders over the hips. Exhale, lower yourself down. The left foot lowers down. Bring your right knee with you. Push into your left leg as you rise up. Exhale, lower down. Keep your standing leg engaged. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, bring your left knee with you. Rise up. Exhale, bring the foot down. 1 more time. Inhale, rise up. Bring the foot down. Last set of right and left. Bring the left knee with you. Rise up. Exhale, bring it down. Keep your gaze forward and your breath steady to stay stable. Bring your right knee with you. Lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Hold. Bringing our Warrior 3 into that chair series. You can feel free to have a chair in front of you or have blocks or let your hands fly free in your Warrior 3. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your left knee with you, rise up. Hold right here. Now stretch your left leg straight as you send your fingertips towards the front of your mat. Exhale, pull the knee back in. And then exhale, lower down to chair. Other side, straighten out the left leg as you bring your right knee with you. Keep your gaze steady. Shift your weight forward as you straighten your right leg back. Your right glute stays strong so your right leg is light. Left leg is strong so that you feel stable and grounded. Exhale, pull the right knee in and then lower the knee down. Let's do that 2 more times. Left knee rises up. Left leg stretches back. Exhale, pull the knee back in. Then lower back down, chair. Straighten out the left leg. Bring the right knee with you. When you feel stable, stretch the right leg back. Keep the right glute engaged. Push through the toes as you extend through the fingertips. Exhale, pull the knee in. Engage the core. Lower down. 1 more time. Left knee lifts. Left knee straightens back, Warrior 3. Left knee pulls in. Exhale, lower down, chair. Straighten out the left leg, bring the right knee with you. As you inhale, Stretch the right leg back, extend through the fingertips. Pull the knee back in. Center the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, high mountain, thumbs to the heart. Hold for the inhale and the exhale. Inhale, hands reach up over your head. Exhale, fold forward, all the way down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Lower down, right knee and left knee for tabletop pose. Sweep your feet out to one side. Lower your hips in the other direction. And now for our joint series for our hands and feet. Starting with our hands, go ahead and in a comfortable seat, extend your right hand forward, grab hold of your knuckles, push through the heel of your hand. With your thumb, draw circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's do it by flipping the hand. Now grab hold of the hand again, hold your knuckles, draw circles again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice that my arm is fully extended. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. Left hand forward, grab hold of the knuckles, push through the heel of the hand. My arm is fully extended, my shoulders away from my ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Flip the hand. And now 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's do our neck. Pull your chin down to your chest. Right ear to the right shoulder. All the way around. You can close your eyes or you can open your eyes. I like to close my eyes. Let's do 2 more. Closing my eyes helps me not get too dizzy, and then I don't have to see the whole room moving. 1 more circle all the way around. Feel where the neck and the shoulders attach and allow the movement to release the tension and the tugging in the neck and shoulders. Complete the circle by pausing chin to chest. Go in the other direction. Roll the left ear to the left shoulder, all the way around. Good. 2 more. And then 1 more. Good. Bring your chin down to the center and then gently lift your head. Now we'll go into our circles with our feet, and you'll interlace your fingers into your toes, getting your fingers down into the valleys of your toes. You'll see what I'm doing. I'm going to change the camera angle so that you can see the handwork and the footwork for this next joint series. All right, from this perspective, go ahead with your right hand, interlace your hands right into the valleys of your toes. Grab hold of your hand and your foot and squeeze your toes into your fingers and your fingers into your toes. Now draw circles, even moving the joints that are in the tops of your feet. And now pause and let's do 5 more in the other direction. 2 more and 1 more. Now push your toes towards your shin and then pull your toes away from your shin so you feel the tops of your feet stretching. Release your hands, wiggle out your toes, and now we'll do the other foot. So take your left hand to your right foot, interlace your fingers, So you interlace your fingers and see how I'm pressing my fingers into the valleys of my feet, and I'm holding my feet tightly. Now squeeze your fingers with your toes and squeeze your fingers into your toes. And then draw circles. And then other direction. Good. And now push your toes towards your shin. Excuse me, Phoebe. And now pull your toes away from your shin to feel the stretch across the tops of your feet. Release your toes and then wiggle them out. All right, great job on the feet. So now we're going to go all the way down to the ground for Shavasana. Come on and join me. Make sure there's space for your head and your shoulders. And then take your hands down by your side. Slide your feet to the bottom of your mat. If your schedule allows, please feel free to pause the recording and set your timer for 3 minutes to lay still for Shavasana. You've earned it. And if you hold space for Shavasana, you're communicating to your nervous system and to your mind that everything is okay. And you are setting priority for the importance of rest. That rest is just as important as taking action, making movement. So as much as you work, rest with the same intensity. Great. Next, inhale, stretch and reach your hands to the top of your mat. Stretch and reach your toes to the bottom. Breathe length and life into the whole body. Exhale, soften the whole body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and your ankles. Pull your elbows in, slide your heels in. Rock your knees side to side. And now roll to whichever side feels stable and pause there. Now connect your hands to the ground and guide yourself up to seated. Please bring your palms together, resting your thumbs to your brows. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. May your mind be filled with peace. Thumbs to your lips. Inhale. Exhale. May your speech be filled with peace. Thumbs to the center of your heart. Deep inhale. Exhale. May your heart be filled with peace. I invite you to join me in the sound of Om, sealing this time we've shared together, or please feel free to rest in the vibration of our collective voice. Inhale for the Om. Om. Inhale and exhale. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day.